Hello everyone, what is up and welcome to my So, today I'm going to be reacting to a video that was made in the 80s. By the way, I wish that I could live in the 80s or the 70s or the 50s or the 60s. I really do wish that I could live in those times because it was before technology ruined everybody and ruined society. Technology has really ruined the world. Like, people don't really get out more, like myself. Like, I'm being a hypocrite by saying this, but I'm also kind of talking about myself. Like, now people have social anxiety because of technology, and like they'll have full conversations on the internet, but then in real life they'll be like, hi, and everybody's like, hi, and I'm like, hey, and then they don't know what else to say. Plus people just don't get out as much as they used to. So I would just love to take myself back into the old days by watching a video from the 80s. So the video that I'm going to be watching is stopping at McDonald's in 1989. I know what you're thinking, really. Who wants to see that? I'm not only going to be watching this, by the way. I'm going to be watching more of these videos. But okay, let's take ourselves back into 1989 of going into McDonald's. Wow, look at how different the gas tanks look. This is like in the 80s, the late 80s. Probably cheap back then. You don't hear that these days. I love some McDonald's food. See, these days people would just stay in the car and play on their phones. But no, he actually gets out and is observing with his camera. Or vlogging. See, he's like the original vlogger. It's so great to see what it was like back then. He's legit the original vlogger. Wow, look at how different that car looks from like today's cars. Wow. Me with my mom. I totally relate. I wonder how many gallons they got. That's cheap for gas. Well, it depends on how many gallons they got. These days they call it sweet tea, not iced tea. Oh wow, he's like around my area. But obviously I was not even born or thought about back then. Because my dad was a teenager, I'm pretty sure my mom was like kid. Oh wow, that was back then when they used to have a playground. That sounds a little creepy, but okay. Living the life. Not married, not a parent. See, they seem so much more happier than people these days. And nobody's texting and driving or being distracted. Man, I wish I lived back then. It's funny how they say tourist, because I live in the South. Dang. Dang at all the drinks they're getting. Wait, how much did they say it was? $7.22 for all of that? These days it would be like $20. He said $7.52 or $7.22. I don't know, but they got milkshakes, they got coffee, they got tea, they got Big Macs, Quarter Pounders, and for $7, it's like $7 for one like sandwich or beverage. I don't know, but geez, I wish I lived back in the 80s. Great times. Alright. Well, that was that one. Let's watch a different one. Ooh. Let's watch Nelson's last tape. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I read about this. The guy that's recording these videos passed away of a heart attack one day after this was filmed. So this is kind of sad, but... Aww. See, people actually, like, enjoyed nature and they, you know, wanted to film it and everything. But these days, people would just be like, whatever, it's just nature, it's there. Like, oh my gosh. I love to see how people actually enjoy nature. See, and people actually wanted to get out and go walking to the pier, and everybody looks in shape. And these days, everybody's, no, I want to sit at home and play on my phone. Mexican Elvis. Wow, look at the way that they like did things back then, or made videos, or made music videos. This is the day before the 4th of July. Well, look at all the cars. They're so different from today. Of course, it was the 80s. See, look, he's out and about running with his dog, getting exercise. People these days don't even... Some people do, but it's very rare. Hold up, did he know that he was gonna die? He just said it's the last day I'm gonna have. And he passed away from a heart attack. That's so sad that he, I don't know. I don't know if he knew that it was the last day, but at least he spent it with his dog and with his friends. Wow, I'd love to do that. Just sit on the pier and watch the water and just chill out. I'd love to do that. No, look at the doggy. See, they were so happy and outgoing. These days, nobody's like that. My parents are, but they were they grew up in the 80s and 90s. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that you hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Adios!